up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. But my first time making drinks in my new little cups, I decided to go with a matcha today because I actually ran out of my creamer that I used to make coffee. But anyway, you guys, welcome back to another vlog. And yes, you read the title. I can't believe that we've gotten to this point again. The last time that Eran and I went house hunting and we bought a house was back when we lived in Canada. And we've been teasing for a little while that as much as we do love the place that we're living right now, we are currently renting. And it's just been such a dream for Eran and me to actually go ahead and buy a home here in Florida. But y'all, it's been hard. There's been nothing on the market. The interest rates are so high right now, but basically nothing has popped up. Eran and I are so picky with what it is that we want, and I'm so excited that today we actually set up a meeting or a showing with our real estate agent, and we're gonna be seeing our first house here in Florida. I decided to take you guys along with me. We're gonna show you the tour of the place, and it's just gonna be such a fun time. Okay, well, we've got our appointment at 1:30 in about 2 hours, so I definitely have a little bit of time to kill until we get to it. I have a grocery delivery coming from Thrive Market, who is the sponsor of today's video. We only get groceries delivered to our house at this point, and it's been such a game changer. So once my order comes, I'll show you guys what I picked up from there. But for now, there's something I wanted to tackle in my kitchen. As you guys remember, we went ahead and created my dream pantry in my last video, and just like I said, clearly it's not gonna stay clean, but it does definitely look better with the wooden shelves. If you want to see a DIY of how I did this, go ahead and watch my previous vlog. These are wire rack shelves underneath. Do you see? But I made them look so much more expensive for just $20. But see, like, the door doesn't even close. As much as we love this place, there's so many things about this house that I just wish I could change and do stuff to. You guys know that I'm a creative mind. I love doing DIYs and projects. And when you're a renter, you can only do things that are renter friendly, which definitely puts a limit on your creativity. Plus, there are just some things about this house that just need to be built differently. You guys can see the cabinets here are super low. The microwave doesn't even properly fit in the cabinets because they are from the old build, and obviously we're not gonna go ahead and upgrade them. And because the cabinets are so low and the microwave is so big, whenever I'm cooking, it's like hard for me to see what I'm doing down here. Again, very small things, but as you guys know, we always got to make the most of our situation. So being that we don't have a ton of cabinets, these are super small, I'm constantly trying to figure out ways to like organize our space and make it better. So with my kitchen, I'm kind of happy with the positioning of everything, but something that irks me and bothers me so much is this. Right over here, our bread corner. Me, Eran, and the girls go through a lot of bread, and like we always have to keep it here because all of our cabinets are just full. There's no other space except for the counter. So I was browsing on Amazon trying to see if there was some kind of solution, and I came across this. This is basically, it's really cool. It's a bread cabinet that kind of just fits and nestles into a corner of your countertop. As you guys know, corners are so deep, and like either way, it's not such a functional space. So I think adding a little storage cabinet in that corner over there could be so good at helping us like hide our bread, but still have it be easily accessible for breakfast and such. It does look like it's got quite a bit of parts, but Haley the builder loves doing these kind of things. So let's go ahead and put this together. Okay guys, this thing is so much bigger than I thought, but I'll tell you, I got the extra large. They had a smaller version as well, and I just wanted as much storage as possible. And it actually looks so cute. This is what the inside is. You got like your 2 shelves over there. Now I just need to clear up that corner, and hopefully it slides in. It'll be so nice and satisfying that it'll fit perfectly. Oh my god, you guys, this thing fits perfectly. It even doesn't cover our outlet, which is amazing. And now I have so much extra storage space for everything I need. It's crazy how it literally nestles all the bread down here. And then I decided up here I'm gonna put all the spreads that we usually put with the bread. But how perfect is this? There's literally nothing I love more than coming up with good storage solutions, and this is actually something that worked out so well. I mean, it's not an eyesore in the kitchen. It keeps everything nice and neat, but still easily accessible. Oh, so happy about that. And perfect timing too. I actually just got a notification that my groceries were delivered, so I'm gonna go grab that and show you what I restocked on. And let me just tell you guys, my parents were here last week, as you know, and my mom was absolutely shocked when she sees that I get my groceries delivered straight to my door. I told her I haven't gone to the store in like a year. But let me show you everything that I pick up when I do my grocery shopping, specifically on Thrive Market, which is an online membership-based grocery store. And it's basically my one-stop shop for everything when it comes to better choice groceries. But especially because we have kids, we always try to get things that are more on the healthier side. My girls love cereal, so I try to always pick them up organic cereal over the regular ones. I restocked on this granola. We are literally almost out. I add that into my yogurts. Aaliyah even likes to just snack on it in the morning. And it's from the actual Thrive Market brand. Thrive Market has a lot of their own products on their website that are not available anywhere else, like the veggie sticks that I get for the girls too. And guys, I just don't know how Thrive Market does it. So many of their foods, like regular brands that you see in everyday health food store, somehow Thrive Market always has them for cheaper than anywhere else. I saved over $25 on this order alone because it's cheaper than retail. Look at also how they package everything. It is zero waste. Everything is recyclable. Remember how I told you guys I was out of creamer? The Nut Pods creamer. Have you tried these before? They are dairy free. They are delicious. They're so good in coffee and matcha. Whether you keep kosher or you have a specific plant-based diet, whether you eat only keto or gluten-free, Thrive Market has these amazing search filters so you can go ahead and only search for groceries that are aligned with your restrictions. You see this option right here? I can check off kosher certified, and then it literally shows me thousands of products that are kosher for me to shop from. These are our favorite plant-based meat. I literally cook this down and make the best vegan tacos with this. These pretzels are so delicious and they're gluten-free too. Aaliyah's got such a sweet tooth, so I love these lollipops with elderberry. That's why they're purple. There's no artificial dyes in them. And then I've got these little fruit circles. They are basically like a healthy version of fruit roll-up. I sneak in some of these too all the time. And I got some new noons. These are flavors. We haven't tried these ones. Strawberry lemonade. It's basically like electrolytes that you can add into your regular water, and it makes it also like fizzy, right? I've been seeing everybody talk about this, and it's crazy that I have yet to try it. If you're obsessed with these poppy sodas, Thrive Market's got the best price for them. And the cool thing about these is apparently they've got some prebiotics in them. So they're a prebiotic soda, which is really, really good for gut health. I kind of want to try one right now just to like know what the hype is about. I think I'm gonna go with the watermelon. Let's do a blessing. Oh wow. It's like so subtle, but it tastes like pop, like soda. Okay, I get it. I get it. And I love that on Thrive, I was able to get a bundle of different flavors so I could see which is my favorite to know what to reorder next time. Taking this with me to the house showing today. Like I said, whether you got a restrictive diet or you just want to try to find healthier options for foods you're already eating, if you click the link down below, you can get 30% off your first order with Thrive Market plus a free gift worth up to $60. And if you have kids who love snacking, these are snacks that you can give them that you don't feel guilty about. I think these plant-based tacos are going to be on today's menu, so stay tuned to see how I make that. Okay, let's put all these groceries away in the meantime. And Eran, you ready to go see the house?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, right now we are on the way, and I kind of wanted to quickly talk about what are some of our must-haves for, you know, the whole house hunting process. Eran and I obviously want something a little bit bigger than what we have right now, because right now we don't have a dining room. We have like an extra guest room that we use as a podcast space and a guest room and a storage room. Like, we just need a little bit more space because both of us work from home, right?
Yeah.
Eran's dream is, you can tell them.
My dream is to get a BMW. Obviously, I can't do that if we're looking for a house.
One day.
No, I'm joking. My dream is to have a 3-car garage.
Problem is that here in Florida, people don't have basements. If somebody wants to have like a workspace, a lot of people convert their garage, and that's why Eran really wants to have a 3-car garage this time so that he can have a bigger space to train his clients, because boy's getting busy.
I'm trying to fit as much people as I can into one session.
You also make more money that way, right?
Yeah.
So basically for Eran's must-haves, he mainly just cares about the 3-car garage.
Yeah.
Everything else, he trusts that my must-haves list will be what I need. In terms of my must-haves, I want a house with a lot of light. As you guys know, natural light is super important for me because I film. We do want at least 4 bedrooms and ideally an open concept floor plan. But I will say, Eran and I are not opposed to renovating a home because we've done it in the past. We already know we're probably gonna have to make a lot of changes to make it our own. But I don't know, guys, a renovation series, wouldn't you be so excited to see that? Because remember the last one we did in Toronto? It was 4 videos. You guys absolutely loved it. People still talk about it to this day. And if I can go ahead and do another renovation series with a home here in Florida, that would be the absolute best thing ever. So maybe this will be the home that we end up buying one day, like who knows? So I decided every single house that we're gonna go see, we're gonna try to capture it on video. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take you through my initial thoughts as I see this house. So when you first walk in, you are met with this little living room, which has like one small window in front of it, but it is relatively dark. Moving on forward, this is where we get into the kitchen / eating area. Again, there's more windows along the sides, but I did feel like overall it was a very, very dark space. The kitchen was a really good size. I mean, I could renovate that into something stunning. And then turning to the right, you are met with a separate room, which is kind of like another seating area. It was kind of weird. I'm used to a more open layout concept, and this was definitely a lot of rooms separated in one place, which definitely took some getting used to. The bathrooms, everything definitely needed to be updated, especially the garage. It needed to be fully finished so that Eran can have this as a proper gym. Something I was really disappointed about is the backyard. As you guys can see, it kind of had this like fenced in patio, which I don't love because it keeps a lot of the light from getting through, and there wasn't a lot of space for the kids to play. Heading on upstairs, this is a really big room. There's 5 bedrooms upstairs, and you can literally see they aren't huge size sizes, but there's a lot of them, and each of them do have a window. This is the second bedroom. Here is the third, the fourth, and then the one thing in the entire house that I was obsessed with was this one. This is the master bedroom. It was huge. It had so much lighting, and it even had a separate little den in the room, which would work so well as a temporary nursery for like the super early stages when having a baby. It could even work as a filming space for me, and then continuing, you have a super big bathroom just like we do now. And that's the walkthrough of the first home in this house hunt. And yeah, it's gonna be a no for this one. So that's what I'm saying, you guys. You see right over here how many windows we have and the fact that we've got the high ceilings. What they did is that they closed off that high ceiling right over there above the first window to create another bedroom upstairs, which I totally understand, like making more space is functional, because the high ceilings, it is technically a waste of space, but I feel like it adds so much character to the home. And Erin and I just decided that in the next house that we get, I wanted to have character. I don't want it to just be like a box with a bunch of rooms. I really want there to be like really unique things to the house, whether it be big bay windows or like a window seat. And over there, like as soon as you come in, you're just like kind of met with the stairs right in front of your face. You look to the left, there's a lot of dark rooms. You look to the right, there's a separate room. Everything is kind of separated like a maze, and I just prefer being able to kind of just see a big wide open space when I do. It was actually a 6-bedroom house. It had 4 bedrooms upstairs and 1 bedroom downstairs, which is huge, but all the rooms were a little bit small except for the master. Okay, the master was literally such a dream, but like that's the only thing I fell in love with the house, like the master bedroom. Everything else just did not suit us, so I guess the house hunt continues. But it definitely does put me in good spirits. And I always say, as much as you don't like photos online of a home, if it checks off a lot of things in your list, go see it anyway, because now I have a lot of ideas on what I could possibly do in a future house based on what I saw today. So it definitely wasn't a waste of time. I'm about to head into Aaliyah's room because one of her gifts just arrived for her birthday, and I'm gonna go ahead and build it with you guys, but I had to bring this upstairs also. You guys see this little painting of a cat? You're not gonna believe it. My mom literally painted it herself and brought it here when they came to visit us last week. If you guys remember my reel when I was back in Canada, this cat painting was in the room that Aaliyah was sleeping in, and she was obsessed with it. She like really loves cats. So when my parents came to visit, my mom literally wrapped this up and brought it with her, and Aaliyah made me promise that I put it up in her room somewhere, so I have to find a spot. But here is a little birthday gift that Erin and I got Aaliyah for her birthday. This is what her room looks like. If you guys don't know, Aaliyah just turned 3, and basically the way that we have it set up in her room is I have a bunch of little corners that she can help keep herself busy. Aaliyah wakes up really early. I want to say like 6:30, sometimes 7, but she has a habit of just staying in her room and keeping herself busy until I come get her around 8 o'clock. I feel like the way that we made this work with our kid is obviously converting her to a toddler bed. That was step 1, so that she can get out of her bed herself. And then we have a little toy shelf where I constantly rotate out these toys. And then I've got 2 super full bookshelves. Yeah, she doesn't let me like get rid of a single one of these books. And she just kind of like reads to herself and plays to herself. But I wanted to go ahead and create like another little play station for her right over there. And basically what I got for her is a play kitchen. This is the one that I got. It looked really cute on Amazon. It was like under $100, but it looked really beautiful, made of wood, really good quality. So I'm gonna go ahead and build it right now, and then I'm gonna surprise her later today when it's ready. Okay, that took a good hour, I want to say, but how freaking cute is this little kitchen? It's definitely smaller than I thought, but to be honest, Aaliyah doesn't need something super big, and I actually like that it's small because as you guys know, as kids get older, they get more and more toys, so things that take up less space, I think is definitely better. But I mean, I'm actually gonna take inspiration from this kitchen for my future kitchen. This is freaking adorable. Everything is made so well. I love that the oven clicks as she turns the knobs, which is awesome. Got a little stove in here so she can do like pretend bakes. And then I love that it already came with a couple of accessories. I absolutely love Velcro fruit and veggies because she could just practice like cutting them, which is awesome. There's also a place to put everything away, which I mean, this is just great. I think this is actually adorable. Oh my god, from here it looks like super small. It's not that tiny. And playing in that pretend kitchen makes me want to play in my real kitchen. So let's go make ourselves some lunch right now. I can't wait to get Aaliyah's reaction when she gets home. But in the meantime, let me fill this up. I always make sure to only have like 1 coffee or matcha a day. That's enough caffeine for me, and I just try to drink water throughout the day. And I really want to try this pink lemonade noon electrolyte tablet. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna pop it in there and give it a good mix. And you could already see that it starts like fizzing up. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of time to dissolve, but let's try. Oh my god, that actually tastes like pink lemonade. Like in an unsweetened way, but it's really good. This is definitely my favorite flavor from them. Okay, for dinner, I was gonna go ahead and make tacos. I only have hard taco shells. I personally love soft taco shells. So I think instead I'm gonna go ahead and make myself like a taco bowl with this. Lettuce, sauce, tomato, these plant-based bits. This takes literally 7 minutes to cook, so I'm gonna show you how I make it. Babe, this pink flavor, pink lemonade is so good. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble my bowl. I know that when I first put it into the water, it's like hard to believe that would actually look like ground beef, but it does. And it has all the spices and everything in it already, which I love. You have to put ice in your cup when I'm vlogging.
That's tradition.
So I'm gonna basically make this like my own homemade vegan chipotle. I've got some lettuce going in. I don't know how cute this will look, okay? We'll see. And then some tomato. And then I've got the beef, air quotes, beef going in. I actually ran out of beans, something I should have put on my Thrive Market order, so I would usually add that, but it's gonna be good anyway. Some avocado, of course. And then for my sauce, I personally love garlic mayo, so I'm gonna top it off with that. And I mean, just look at that. This looks so good. You guys can see Aaliyah's birthday balloons right behind me, but let's do some blessings. And the craziest thing about this, guys, like, it does not even taste plant-based. And I'm somebody who eats meat, so I can tell you this is such a good alternative. If you love like tacos, burrito bowls, you want to make like bolognese pasta, I really like making it with this. And it comes together so quick. I think I made that in like 7 minutes. So I'm just gonna pack that away so that I have it for meal prep this week. Especially if you're somebody who keeps kosher, sometimes I really crave something that tastes like meat but is not meat, because we're not allowed to eat dairy for 6 hours after we eat meat. And being that I love cheese and I love dairy so much, I always have to hesitate whether I want to have a meat meal or not. So something like this for lunchtime is absolutely perfect because it satisfies that craving without making me be meaty, as we call it. I'm gonna eat this up, and then I don't know if I actually mentioned to you guys, but my sister is actually flying into town today. Yes, my parents just left. I didn't really vlog while they were here because I just wanted to just spend that time enjoying them, going to the beach, spending good quality time with them. They absolutely loved being with the girls, and then my sister messaged me literally a week ago being like, I just booked a flight and I'm coming to visit you. This is my oldest sister. She is 10 years older than me. Her name is Irit, and she literally is my second mom. She raised me in absolutely every single way. I go to her in every aspect when it comes to advice. When it was relationship advice, now it's like parenting advice. She's got 4 boys, and she, along with my other sister, are my role models in so many different ways. You guys are gonna get to see her later today too, once the girls come home, because she can't wait to squish them. But yes, this really hit the spot. At home Chipotle, yes please. Mom's about to take a nap before the kids get home, so see you in a few minutes. Well, gotta turn this off. Are my kiddos home? Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, my beautiful. How are you? Oh, hi. How was school? Good?
I did pee-pee.
You did pee-pee in the toilet? Bashirutim, good job. You can tell we're starting with the potty training, slowly but surely. Pee-pee bashirutim? Good job, Aaliyah. You're gonna do at home also?
No, I did already.
Ah, you did already. Hi, Naomi. Abba. I know Abba. I know you love your Abba. Hi.
She means apple for both of us.
Hi. 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 Hi, everybody. You want to come? Okay, guys, let's go eat.
We have to wash hands,
Let's wash hands, everybody, and shoes away. And hands and shoes. Let's go. Guys, who does she look like? She definitely doesn't look like Erin the way Aaliyah does, but I don't think she looks like me either. Anyway, are you a mix of all of us? Of course, Aaliyah jacked my drink. She got cottage cheese all over the straw. Tasty? Yeah.
Did pee-pee bathroom.
Yeah, you did pee-pee in the bathroom. And this one, of course, being the messy eater that she is with her cottage cheese. My sister! My sister! Oh! Hi! She needs to put on pants. I miss you, my little sunshine. Aaliyah, who is it? It's Dada Irit? You missed her? This is so cute. Let's go see Aaliyah's new kitchen. Oh my goodness! Is it so cute? So cute! Aaliyah, do you like it? Do you like it? Are you gonna cook for me? You gonna make us food? Aaliyah, look! And you have vegetables. Look, you can cut the vegetables. You see? And look. You like it, Aaliyah?
Kitchen.
You can put stuff inside. Aaliyah, do you love it? Here, put it over here. I show you. Show me how you cut it too. Nice job! Guys, I completely forgot to do an outro to this vlog because I was catching up with my sis. Do we look alike? No. 10 years between us. I just told them how old you were.
No. Yeah, I'm 10 years younger.
Right, totally. With 4 kids, and that's so believable, sis. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I am gonna spend some good time with my sister. If you are watching up to this point, you're the real
MVP.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
That's right, I forgot.
Oh, thanks, sis. We love the ones who stick around all the way till the end and who actually know what my outro is. If you are watching up to this point, then comment down below house hunting, because this is the beginning. And we're so excited to have shown you this new house tour. Even though it wasn't for us, for sure every single house that we're gonna go see, you guys are gonna come along with us. I'm also gonna be sure to leave a link down below for you guys to check out Thrive Market for yourself. You could use that link down below to get 30% off your first Thrive Market order, plus a free gift. And as you guys can see, it's something that we really love in this house. But thank you all so much for watching. I love you forever and always, and I can't wait to see you in my next one.